Resolution Games are the devs behind Demio, Ultimex and Blaston, so they have a solid background in PvP and mixed reality gaming. Spatial Ops is their latest competitive PvP shooter, but it may just be the most unique experience in mixed reality so far. Plus, the game has a single player mode as well. Could this be the greatest mixed reality game ever made? Roll titles, and remember, we're born to respawn. Spatial Ops is a game of two halves, if you'll pardon the football pun. On the one hand, you have a very slick, innovative, groundbreaking mixed reality PvP shooter, and on the other, you have a very well realised single player campaign. So, I've split my review into two halves, the single player and the co-location multiplayer, which I'll talk about first. Placing virtual objects in a real environment has been done before, but not on this scale. Think of it like setting up a laser tag arena, but all the cover, flags, spawn points and pickups are virtual. As you can see from this footage, I turned my garden into a mixed reality battleground, and it was really easy to do. You can do a custom setup or just use one of the small, medium or large templates. I was up and running within minutes. I played 4v4 deathmatch against bots because I have no friends, and it was a genuinely mind-blowing experience, though I think my neighbours may have been a bit bemused by me running around my garden, shooting fake guns and throwing virtual grenades badly. I think that if you could get 7 like-minded friends together in a big arena, like a basketball or five-a-side court, it would be an incredible, immersive and sweaty experience. Imagine slide cancelling into a virtual barrier and blasting a buddy in the face with a shotgun. I think the video put out by Liv to demonstrate Spatial Ops was not only very well produced, but shows someone doing just that. Mixed reality co-location shooting against like-minded friends could possibly be one of the greatest multiplayer innovations in our beloved hobby, but it's just the organisation of getting those people all together on the same day with their headsets all charged up and with everyone owning the game. I am currently trying to get this event organised, so keep an eye on the channel for further updates. So the second half of this game is the single player component, and I think one of my subscribers hit the nail on the head during my live stream. He said, "It looks like Time Crisis in mixed reality." Now, I'm a huge fan of those old light gun shooters like House of the Dead and the aforementioned Time Crisis, so that brought a huge smile to my face. After a short intro to each mission, you are presented with a scene, in this case, a mixed reality portal. Then enemies attack you, you shoot them all, and the scene moves on. As you progress through the 7 story-led missions, the enemies get tougher and more numerous. You start to get multiple portals opening at once. The game moves at a frenetic pace, and you really have to utilise the cover and keep your head on a swivel. Scattered throughout the levels are a ton of collectible items, from crystals you can trade for weapons and upgrades in between rounds, to exploding barrels and a ton of power-ups. Shoot the containers, the power-up pops out, then shoot the power-up to acquire it. There is everything from extra health, double damage, infinite ammo, bullet time, invincibility shields, laser rounds, and they all stack. This means at certain points in the game, you can have infinite laser ammo in bullet time, and if that doesn't sound like the most fun you can have with your trousers on, you may be dead inside. It's fast-paced, exhilarating, a huge amount of fun, and at the end of each level, you'll be out of breath and covered in sweat. In between levels, you are dropped off at a firing range with a selection of exploding barrels, moving targets and power-ups. You are also presented with a screen so that you can upgrade your existing weapons, buy extra weapons and weapon slots. Everything can be upgraded, from lasers, weapon damage, ammo capacity, grenade damage, cooldown time for your healing cylinder, and you won't be able to unlock everything in your first playthrough either. There are 7 missions, as mentioned, and 3 difficulty levels. My first playthrough on normal difficulty took me about 2.5 hours. Not a massively long time, but there is plenty of replayability here as you try to beat your best score and gather more crystals for upgrades or weapons. Most of all, the single-player campaign is just a hoot to play, and I had a great time. So, in conclusion, I think that Spatial Ops is one of the best, if not the best, mixed reality game currently available, and I highly recommend you give it a go. The single-player element is a lot of fun with a big dollop of replayability, and if you can organise the PvP with friends, it has the potential to be a stunning achievement. The game is only $15.99 in the UK, plus, if you use my affiliate link in the description, there is currently 20% off until December 31st, 2024. Bargain! Are you going to pick up Spatial Ops? Do you have 7 like-minded friends and are going to try the mixed reality PvP? Or is mixed reality not really your thing? You know the drill. Get involved and comment down below. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button. The algorithm loves the likes. If you loved this content, please subscribe and join my channel membership like these lovely people did. You get custom badges, emojis, and an exclusive members-only channel on my Discord. If you want to watch more content from me, you can click here or here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.